If somebody calls us up and asks us our opinion on legal files, I basically say to them, are you looking for a document management system? And inevitably they're going to say yes, because that's why they're looking for this. Do you need to keep track of information? Do you need to calendar information? And the answer is always yes, and our response is buy the product. There's nothing else out there that does all the things that Legal Files does. That's as reasonable as Legal Files, and allows you to conform it to the needs of your business. There's nothing, if you need those three things, then there's no reason to go anywhere else. Legal Files does, for whatever business you're in, it's going to keep track of that information because you can conform it to whatever your needs are. We examined about 3 or 4 different products and settled on one product that the people who were doing the research in my office seemed to like. And right before we were going to pull the trigger on it, we found a lot of limitations with it. It was a big investment to do this. It doesn't always come cheap, but we felt, or I felt, we were overspending for something that wasn't going to do the job. So I was looking for something that was more reasonable from a price standpoint, but that did everything that other program did. And I then got on the internet, did my own research, and came across Legal Files. And in doing so, I found that not only was the price very competitive, but the program was so much more dynamic than the one we were looking at. So we were basically going to spend 2-3 times the amount on a car with less features than the one we ended up with. And we have very large corporate clients, as not all, but a good part of our business. And they're used to working with some of the largest and top firms in the world, but they've come to us for a variety of reasons. They like the way we litigate cases, they like the way we think and take care of them. With the level of clients that we have, coupled with the small size of our firm, we need to be very agile, very mobile, have the ability to access information quickly. We have to have technology that allows us to provide the same type of service that a large firm would do. And Legal Files enables us in a large part to do that. No one is too comfortable with change. We have the exact opposite view of things, and we look for change. We look for things that will improve what we're doing, so our life is easier. We try to reduce stress as much as possible. Life is stressful enough, and we want to give everyone the tools they need to operate. And Legal Files does that. It reduces a ton of stress because you don't lose things. It's that simple, and you can access it as quick as you can type things on a computer. So people really like it. It's become not just a part of the firm, but it's a daily or hourly thing that people are discussing. Is that in Legal Files? And we know it's there because every document we put into Legal Files. But we can say, pull up this information in Legal Files, pull up this document, it's in Legal Files. It's just, we're talking about it all the time. If we got paid by how many times we mention the term Legal Files during the course of the day, then we'd be doing this interview on a beach under a tiki bar somewhere. So